Hey, I'm out and about today for Shakesyear, and nobody, I guess, is allowed to go behind me, which is fine with me. Anyway, today we get to hear from Kate, who is Hotspur's wife, and if you remember yesterday, Hotspur came in and he was reading a letter from somebody who didn't want to join his plight to try to overthrow King Henry, and it sort of Hotspurring the whole situation. So anyway, Kate enters, and at the end of yesterday's monologue, he was like, "Kate, what are you doing?" And she responds, "Oh my good Lord, why are you thus alone? For what offense have I this fortnight been banished from my Harry's bed? Tell me, sweet Lord, what is that takes thee from thy stomach, pleasure, and thy golden sleep? Why dost thou bend thine eyes upon the earth, and start so often when thou sitt'st alone? Why hast thou lost the fresh blood in thy cheeks, and given my treasures and my rights of thee to thick-eyed musing and cursed melancholy? In my faint slumbers I by thee have watched, and heard thee murmur tales of iron wars, speak terms of manage to thy bounding steed, cry, 'Courage, to the field!' And thou hast talked of sallies and retires, trenches, tents, of palisadoes, frontiers, parapets, of basilisks, of cannon, culverin, of prisoners' ransom, and of soldiers slain, and all the current of a heady fight. Thy spirit within thee hath been so at war, and thus hath so bestirred thee in thy sleep, that beads of sweat hath stood upon thy brow like bubbles in a late disturbed stream, and in thy face strange motions have appeared, such as we see when men restrain their breath on some great sudden haste. Oh, what portents are these? Some heavy business hath my lord in hand, and I must know it, else he loves me not." So yeah, this is a speech very much like the one that Portia gives to Brutus in Julius Caesar, which we'll get to later once we're done with the Summer of Henry's. But she's just sort of like, "Dude, you've been acting really strange lately, and I want to know what's going on because I'm your wife and you're supposed to tell me things." And do we think he's going to tell her? I don't know. You make the call. I'll see you tomorrow for more.